Yo, what's up guys? Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I used my voice on video. Okay, so I'm gonna do a big brave battle tier list with including every single, even the old off meta ones. You know that I can bad mind you Baha. Yeah, I guarantee you didn't know he was a brave battle character. So yeah, I'm gonna do every single one. Starting with the red episode. So I don't think I have like all of the reds, only the important ones, which is actually yeah, it's only red. There's so less characters and green technique and power. So first up, we're just gonna range you up for here. He's a power aptitude. His killer icon doesn't show, but his human killer plus. His soul trait is normal attack damage plus 20%. Like damn, as a soul trait, with damage taken decreased by 16%. That alone, guys, is extremely good. His int skills, long reach, that's extremely good in brave battle. Mother, it's good. Sprinter plus one, that's actually good for when he wants to get up the soul bomb. And he negates boosters like booster and enhancer skills for technique and both technique and power up. Meaning this dude, Chad, and where is he? And Oetsu, their boost and effect stuff and answer stuff will be cancelled. So he is guaranteed to be like damn. He's the only Barbell character that's killer plus, and he negates the booster stuff. Not only that, he has prevent last hit survival. He has first 10 seconds plus one flurry, where he already has flurry 2, so meaning for the first 10 seconds he'll have flurry 3. Like damn guys. He has Brabel invisibility, he has ignore Brabel invincibility, health stamina only decreased damage taken by 50%. Now guys, best build for Sergeant is defense. This dude is a beast on defense build. Like seriously a beast, and he has of course pierce barrier, so he's definitely top of S class so far. Then we've got Ishan. Let me just find Ishan's details. He is a red aptitude. He's a killer soul reaper, not plus, since range is the only plus. He is plain old damage taken decreased by 16%. He has guard break. Yeah, I mean, nah. Long range 20%, that's good. Sprinter 1, okay, that's like a normal skill. Prevent last hit survival, these days every on meta character has it. Health stamina only decreased, damage taken 50%. Once again, a beast on full stamina, guys. Full defense, I mean, not stamina. Beast on full defense. Temporality, invisibility, okay, yeah, that's actually good. Bruiser 50, this dude will go insane with his attacks, and just does note he's flurry 2, meaning if you have a full defense build for him, just note he's full defense and he goes full on attack. Bro, that's gonna be insane. And he inflicts lacerate, guys. He counters every fucking, sorry my language, every freaking defense character since he inflicts lacerate. And look here, damage lacerated enemy 60%. Dude is a beast. Prevent, brave battle, healing, and pose. Pose is basically like if he does a strong attack when the enemy can hit him. That's basically what it is. So yeah, he is a beast. We put him at the top of A rank. Now we're at Chad. The Giga Chad. Now this dude has been counted by Renji since he is killer human plus, and of course Chad is a human, and Chad is a booster and an enhancer, so sadly it gets countered by Renji. But if Renji is not in a team, this dude is extremely helpful. His soul rate is damage taken 16%. His killer is both captain and Stenritter. This dude has 2 killers, that is good. He has pose, sprinter, and weaken duration 100. Okay. Prevent last hits, that's normal. Health stamina only decreased damage by 50%. That plus his booster stuff is goddamn OP if you put him at full defense, guys. His booster, he boosts your stats at 30%, except if the range is in a team. Berserker plus 60% is a wasted skill, since that's you basically make your own SP 0% with the Chappy accessories. So I don't know why they gave him Berserker. Flurry 1, okay, I mean, he's more a defense character, so not really much for attack. Card break plus hidden enemies. Okay, we got some off brave battle effects as well. Long reach 20%, that's good, and pierce barrier is also good. So we put him also at I rank because he is actually good if Rangy is not in the opponent's team. Yeah. And then we have Julgrim. Julgrim, this is his resurrected effects because he got a resurrection. So he's the first resurrection character for this video today. He is killer squad 0, so the only ones I can think of that he can actually take down in for his killer is a Wetsu, the technique one. People use him in brave battle sometimes. Kirio, the mind one, people also use her, and of course the one who people use the most, Ichibei, the speed one. So he's a counter for those three. His soul trait is damage decreased by 16 and normal attack plus 16%. That's actually good. Paralysis duration plus sprinter, not really good there. Just that speed Chad won't inflict paralysis on him. Prevent last ditch berserker, once again a wasted skill. Brave battle counter 20%. That's extremely good. Temporary invisibility is good. Bruiser 20% isn't really that good, but I mean more attack damage. Flurry 1, ignore, pierce barrier and pose. This dude will be insane if you give him like full defense with dodge, 30% range, and you put him against Orihime. This dude will be a beast. So we putting him at B. We put him at B, guys. He's a beast here. He's a resurrected character, but he's still good. Oh shit, we're going to the New Year's characters now. Oh shit, okay. And just find Orihime here, guys. Orihime, here we go. Technique affiliation human unfortunately gets countered by Renji. Killer captain. Ooh, we got a captain killer. Decreased damage taken is decreased by 20%. Paralysis duration 100. Sharpshooter plus sprinter. First 10 seconds flurry 1, meanwhile he has flurry 2, so first 10 seconds he has flurry 3, just like Renji. So basically, health stamina only decreased damage by 50%, so he's a beast on full defense. Increased normal attack by 50% when in health stamina, that's a beast. Like if she can survive extremely long while she's at health stamina, then she's gonna have that 50% extra attack for an extremely long time, guys. Decreased, okay, I already said that. She has temporary invisibility, she has ignored invisibility, she has pose, she has prevent healing. She has everything you want except for boost negate skill. And she is range. She is a ranged character, guys. Just note she's ranged. So it means she's a much more broken character. All these characters here except her. I'll tell you guys if a character is ranged, but she is ranged, meaning she's much more broken. So we're just gonna put her next to Renji. I would have put her like here, even though Renji counters her, but I mean, Renji has that booster negate skill, so yeah, you guys can guess. And we have, I don't know what this guy's name is, I know he's a filler character, I think it's Kagarosa, I might be wrong. But anyway, his technique, his killer captain, there's actually a lot of captains in Brave Battle, like here's one I'm looking at right now. He's decreased damage by 20%, dodge captain damage by 50%, doesn't say 50, but I mean we all know it's 50. Sprinter 1, weakened duration, health stamina only, increased normal attack by 30, berserker 60, that's a wasted skill. Brave battle counter, ooh, bruiser 50, damn that's high. Counter attack plus 150, damn that's high. Okay, long reach and pose. Okay, this dude is gonna be good if you use him like for full defense, but I don't see the vibe of this dude. I mean, I'll put him in B for now, but I might put him down in the future. Then we got this Kimpachi. I don't know his name at all. I just call him Kimpachi. Can't fear own world. I think no. Wait, Spirits of a, yeah. I think it's Spirit. Anyway, it's a light novel character. I just got a bit confused which novel, but okay. His damage taken 20%. Killer captain, another captain technique killer. We had a technique Orihime with captain killer, Kagarosa technique killer, and his technique captain killer. So 3 captain killers so far in the technique. His pose, printer, weaken duration. I think only pose is really a good thing there. Prevent less, stitch. Have stamina only, takes 50% more normal attack damage. Oh no! Have stamina only decrease damage by 50%. That is a freaking... He'll be a beast in full defense, guys. Once again, I'm going to say that again. Have stamina only, normal attack damage increases by 30%. He's going to be a damn beast, guys. Technique, aptitude, normal attack damage plus 20. Oh, he even increases a team party buff for all technique characters. Increases their attack by 20%. So he'll be good in a team with Orihime. Berserker is a wasted skill. I'm not going to say how much. Flurry 2, invincibility, and pierce barrier. So he doesn't have ignore invincibility, but he has the defense stuff. So he's still good. He's still good. I'll put him on top of B. Oh no. I'll put him on top of B. Only because he doesn't have the ignore invisibility thing. Just make sure. Oh no, he does. He does. He himself doesn't have the ability. Okay, I'll put him there then. I'll put him there then. He himself, like Chad, doesn't have that ability, but I'm still gonna rate Chad higher since Chad is the booster stuff, which you actually want to see. Then we've got the first extremely off meta Brebel character. I've used him this year once or twice. He's still usable only if you have him at full defense. Damage taken 16%, and normal attack damage, I think that's 16%, can't really see there, but 16% as usual. Damage to poison enemies, if he even gets a chance to inflict poison, is 30%. Poison duration is 100%, so he's basically a counter for himself. He's squad 0 killer, so you want to put him against a squad 0 character. Team party, Quincy, yeah, that skill is like useless. But he adds himself element afflicted, so meaning he does 50% more damage if he inflicts poison. Berserker is a wasted skill. Bruiser is plus 30%, not really much, but yeah. Yes, debilitator plus 2, okay, won't really help him there, but he'll inflict more poison through that. Flurry 1, paralysis duration, okay, so he's paralysis and poison duration. Good to know. Pose, printer, and start barrier. Start barrier is, and damage taken 16 is basically the only stuff giving him, Fiend's giving him stuff, so we're putting him at, I think, C. He's a seaman. If he inflicts poison after the 10 seconds, he'll do decent. He's gonna be decent. If we put the right stuff on him for defense, he'll be a C. He'll be a C. And we got my boy Owetsu. Once again, countered by Renji. He has the where is it? The enhancer skill, not booster, but he has enhancer, which is gonna be countered by Renji. He has innate skills, which is weaken duration 100%. He's strong attack, recharge time 12%, and damage taken 12. He's gonna be good in full defense. I mean, it would have been better if they given him like 16% decreased damage, but okay, it's 12. He's an enhancer character. He's gonna be extremely good as long as Renji is not in the opponent's team. He does high damage. His soul bomb is like devastation plus 40%. Bruiser 80%, a wasted berserker skill, they're not gonna even read it. Guard break, paralysis duration 100%, pose, and sprinter. He is actually good. I'll put him in the top of C. I'll put him in top of C. Top of C there, guys. Top of C. He's definitely up there. Oh, and we get a start of the speed characters. Where is my speed characters? There we go. Sajin. I think he was like last year's end of the year with Toshiro and Kaname. How did I forget that name? Kaname. How did I forget that? Anyway, he has a soul rate of damage taken 20%, a really good soul rate. He has 2 killers, no affiliation, and human. Oh shoot, no affiliation. That counted a certain somebody. Yeah. And human, okay, yeah, we have a lot of human killers now. Drain duration, wait, he has killer, no affiliation, and drain duration 100%, and paralysis duration decreases by 100%, meaning he counters hard Yuaba extremely. I'm gonna tell you guys later on this video what hard Yuaba does, but this character is clearly made to counter him. A Splinter 1, first 10 seconds Flurry 1, plus Flurry 2, meaning he has Flurry 3 with first 10 seconds, but his normal flurry is just 2. Damage taken 50% when half stamina, meaning he's gonna be a beast at full defense. Prevent last hit survival, double it. Okay, yeah. I think he inflicts less rate as well, so that's actually good. Guard break, ignore invisibility, so he doesn't have invisibility himself, but he ignores it. Yes, bruiser 20%, not much, but okay. I mean, he has flurry free in 10 seconds, so he has guard break and pose, so that's actually extremely good. We put him. I put him top of A, bro. We put him in top of A. I mean, he's most likely gonna be the most broken speed Barbell character we're gonna see until end of the year. I have a feeling end of the year, this year, is gonna be a broken speed character. But I'll make a other video about that later. About after like the Christmas banners, before the end of the year, I'll predict like who the end of the year is going to be, and then I'll like post that video for you guys. Next up, we've got, I think his name is Tsukushima, the Can for Your Own World one. He is Killer Stun Ritter, decreased damage taken by 16%. Berserker 50, okay, that's a wasted skill. Weaken duration as an in skill, okay, yeah. This dude is an enhancer, so, and yeah, he'll be good if you put him like at full defense. I mean, he's an enhancer, he's speed, he has long reach, he has brave battle temporality. He has brave battle temporality, invisibility, but he doesn't have the ignore skill. He has weakened defense, he has Sprinter 1, he has pose, bruiser 20%, he is extremely good, only for full defense, so the fact that he's an enhancer, he's killer standard, so I think I'm gonna put him at B. I just think Juldrum is gonna play way better than him currently. So I'm just putting him beyond Jilgrim. Jilgrim is a goat in B tier, guys. It's a goat. I don't think he's gonna outclass Jilgrim. Though he has the advantage on Jilgrim since speed count is red. But if it wasn't for the aptitude stuff, Jilgrim would have like kicked his ass, like seriously. Then we have a character you might have seen a lot. He has 0 init skills, he only have normal skills. Damage taken as a soul trait, 16%. A wasted berserker skill, bruiser 40%, enhancer by 10 seconds is another enhancer character. Just note speed is so far the only aptitude that doesn't have a counter on their booster and enhancer skills. So meaning they are much more worth. That's why I've put Tsukushima so high, because they have much more worth because of it. Last hit survival 100%. Okay, yeah. So this dude only good at full stamina. Like literally, that last hit survival is useless because it gets countered literally by everyone. But I don't think he's better than Tsukushima. But he is better than Kagurosha. So put him up there for now. Then we got my goat Ichibe. This dude. Decreased damage taken as a soul trait with normal attack. He has Sprinter 1 as in its skill, Prevent last hit survival, Berserker is a wasted skill there, Bruiser 30%, Flurry 1, not really the best damage, Ignore Brave Battle, Paralysis Duration, Pierce Barrier, Pose, and Start Barrier. This dude is broken when it comes to resurrecting characters, though he's only good when you have him at full defense. So he's like in the end of B. I'll put him in the end of B. I mean, he might be a better gameplay than Kagurosha. Kagurosha has like counter attack stuff, which make Ichibe outclass Ichibe. So yeah, Ichibe is in the end of B here, but he's still extremely OP when it comes to full stamina stuff. Bro, these Ichibe fans is gonna hate me for this. Okay, then we got the chat everyone uses, like literally everyone who uses this chat these days if they haven't 5-5. He's a killer captain, so he kills. His killer is actually very popular. Damage taken 60, normal attack plus 60% as a soul trait. No inner skills, fortunately. Berserker's wasted. Bruiser, 40% devastation. Okay, yeah, so his soul bomb is a bit more broken. He and Oetsu as like crit soul bomb. Wait, was it Oetsu? I can't remember who has the devastation skill. I think it was Oetsu. But whoever it was, he and him definitely good at the soul bomb. Enhancer, 10 seconds. Another enhancer character. Flurry 1, pose, and yeah, so this dude, I mean, he's better than just the fact he's an answer skill. I put him above. I'm gonna put him above. Bro, why can't I? I'll put him above. Let's see. Above. What's the guy Ikaku? Since he's resurrected and he has, I think, like a more damage than Ikaku currently has. So he's a little bit better than Ikaku. And then we got a freaking useless character, Yoruichi. Sorry to call her useless, but seriously, he's useless. Damage taken 20%, that's basically the only skill she has, which is actually good. Team Party C buffs your entire team, which is speed, it has to be speed. By normal attack 20%, Berserker is extremely weighted skill. Bruiser, she has flurry, devastation is high. If she gets soul bombs, he doesn't kill them immediately, but he does do high damage. Pose and sprinter, so she's gonna be like a D tier here. No, she's actually better than no. Her damage output is lower than Askin's. Her damage taken might be a bit more than Askin's, like by 4%, but her damage output is gonna be lower than Askin's. So put her at the end of C. Ooh, then we got a swimsuit character, which is actually for guild quest, but you can also use her for brave battle. Why? Because his damage taken decreased 21. He dodges Quincy's, meaning Miana, which I can't really spell her name right, but she dodges her attacks by 50%. She has long reach, printer free, means she gets the soul bomb easy. She has booster by 30%, and I don't think she has enhancer. Well, she has booster by 30% and enhancer. And she also has Team Party speed characters, buffs by 20% their normal attacks. Weaken duration, sharpshooter, those guild quests stuff is useless in brave battle, and bruiser 80%. She's goddamn OP, guys. So where are we gonna put her? I don't think she's gonna be. Yeah, let's put her at top of B, since she is the best leading role for. She has the best leading role for booster. She's the best booster currently in the entire Brave battle. So putting her at the top of B, even though she doesn't really have any Brave battle skills except damage taken 20%. That's basically all that's going for, and for a high, let's say, bruiser. I mean, she's only good at full defense at the moment. But yeah, she is the best booster character for Brave battle. Then we go to my boy Sergeant, the Anniversary Part 2 character. Now this is kind of currently like the anime version. There's also another Bankai Sergeant, which is also going to be in this video, but this one is the anime one specifically. His damage taken 21% as a soul trait, which is really good. Murderer, I don't really know how to spell it, but that's good. Paralysis, 100%, and Sprinter as in its skills. He has the same skill as Renji. He blocks certain aptitudes, booster, enhancer stuff. And just that he blocks mind and heart aptitude booster stuff. So yeah, he's currently that guy at the moment. Resistance, I actually forgot to mention Urihime and Renji has persistence. That's currently the most broken skill in all of Brave Battle. He has persistence, prevent last ditch, decrease damage taken 50%, so you want him at full stamina build. Increase damage by 50% at health stamina, so definitely you want a defense build on him. Temporality, flurry free from the beginning, not even 10 seconds, so the entire match long he has flurry free, so he has an extremely high damage output, and if you put him like in full defense, he's gonna perform really good. Ignore, invisibility, long reach, pierce barrier, and pose. So this dude isn't as good as Orihime. He has more damage output from Orihime in the end, but in the end, the fact that Orihime's range alone makes her better, and the fact Orihime is Captain Killer, which counters him, is also another thing. But in the end, Orihime has more wins than Sergeant currently, so Orihime is still broken than Sergeant, unfortunately. Okay, so now we move on to last year's anniversary part 2 banner character, Yamamoto, the Mind One. 1,000 years ago, Yamamoto. So start him off with 2 killers, captain and no affiliation. Okay, cool. Soul trait to decrease damage by 20%, that's nice. Murderer, paralysis duration, and sprinter. Not really that good, but he's still good with those skills. Brave battle only first 10 seconds flurry plus 1, with flurry plus 2, meaning first 10 seconds flurry plus 3, but overall flurry 2. Prevent last ditch, increase normal attack damage when enemy or ally is KO'd. So if a ally gets killed or a opponent gets killed, then it increases 20%. Now I'm not sure for every ally or for every enemy that gets killed he gains 20%. I think that's how it works. But that alone is like extremely broken. Not to mention he has decreased damage taken 50% at that health stamina. So this dude is a beast at full defense build. Guaranteed status element infliction against hard aptitude no affiliation enemies. That alone tells me that specific skill was made for one character and it's hard Yuaba. Let me just search for him here. This one, the middle one, hard Yuaba, specifically made for him. That and the fact that he has paralysis duration also tells me. The fact he has killer no affiliation also tells me that he was made to put an end to Yoabaha's terror. At long last, this character brought an end to his terror in Brave Battle. And he has Pierce Barrier, Pose, yeah, all those other stuff. This dude is clearly at the very top of A class. He is the very top of A class, guys. He's definitely A tier. He brought an end to a extremely OP character's terror. Not only that, but even without those skills, he is extremely OP, guys. He's extremely OP. He inflicts fire. He's just like Ishin. Counters defense characters because he inflicts an element that gives damage. With which, yeah, like fire and poison and lacerate, those stuff gives damage to defense characters and bring down their health like a lot. Those elements bring down their health by a lot. So yeah, the fact he inflicts fire, he has a high damage output, he's extremely good at defense. He counters hard character, no affiliation and captain killer and characters. He has the defeated bonus. And yeah, he's extremely OP, guys. He's definitely top of A class. Then we move on to, I think it's Spirits of sorry, Spirits of Within You, I think it's called. I can't really remember the titles of those novels. I've read it like a long time ago. But we start him off with a captain killer. He's mind. He has damage taken 60% as a soul trait. That's kinda good. Gold break, paralysis, weaken, okay, so he won't really get affected by most elements. At least Brave Battle elements, that is. Brave Battle only prevent last ditch, okay. Berserker is an extremely wasted skill, especially since I gave him 60% Berserker. Brave Battle counter 20% is extremely good. Flurry 2, ignore invisibility, last ditch, pose, sprinter, and start barrier 10. So, this character is how I want to pick. He's gonna go definitely to B. He's actually in some ways worse than Ichibei. Yeah, he's worse than Ichibei. He's not at C, but he's definitely at the end of B. Like, sorry for the Kimpachi fans. I myself was a Kimpachi fan, but really, this dude has nothing really going for him. I mean, he's flurry 2. I can put him higher than Ichibei since he's flurry 2. And he has counter, so I mean, yeah, I mean, if you put him at full defense, he might actually be able to do stuff. If you put him at full defense, he has start barrier. I know Orihime doesn't have pierce barrier, so Starberry is still kind of good in Brave Battle. Yeah, it's just that he himself doesn't have Brave Battle invincibility. That sucks. But he does have Ignore. He has Last Stitch, but that skill is like getting countered by every single character. Like he himself countered that skill, so you could just think. But I think Kagarosa is still a bit better than him. If you compare a full defense Kagarosa against a full defense Skimpachi, I would say Kagarosa is more on meta than this Skimpachi at the moment. Oh shoot, we go into a anniversary character. Well, at least I think he was an anniversary character. It was a long time ago. I can't really remember. But I know this character was a lot of hype in Brave Battle when he came out. Last hit so 100, not really good since it literally gets countered by everyone. And he has damage inflicted at low stamina, so meaning you want him at a defense build. Why? Because the longer you can use that low stamina boost, the better. Though he has 0 damage taken skilled, which is sucks. His innate skill is +1 sprinter, a wasted berserker skill, temporarily invisibility. Okay, 50% brooder is actually high. He has flurry, he has devastation, decrease captain damage taken. Never mind, he has captain damage taken. So he's only good if you put him against a captain. And it seems, he also has captain killer, and he has prevent brave battle healing, and he has pose. So the dude is still on par with the current Brave Battle meta if only you put him against a captain, though his damage output will be extremely low. He'll still take like damage, but I put him at the end of B. Ichibai is still way better than him. Only reason he's better than Uetsu, Asken, and Yoruichi is because he actually has Brave Battle skills. So yeah, that's bro doesn't even have Ignore Brave Battle invisibility, bro. What the bro doesn't even have Ignore. Because of that, I actually want to rate him under Uetsu, but we'll keep him there. We can keep him there. Oof, Yami, whatever his name is. He is Killer Hollow, meaning the only character so far in this list he gets a killer against is Full Hollow Ichigo. Full Hollow Ichigo is the only one he gets a killer on the entire Brave Battle. Damage taken 20%, that's actually good, meaning you can already say he is like a defense character. Dodge, hollow damage, yeah, so 50% dodge. He is definitely a counter against that Hollow Ichigo. Drain duration, meaning Yua's status element he inflicts. Yeah, he won't get afflicted by that. Same with Weaken, he won't get afflicted by Weaken. He has a wasted 50% Berserker skill. He has Bruiser 40, which is extremely good for the old meta, but now meta 40% Berserker Bruiser isn't that good, but I mean for old character it's good. Devastation 40% is extremely good for the current meta. Last hit survival is not good at all in the current meta. Long reach is good, pose and sprinter. So if you put him against Ichigo, you won't do damage until like the 10-second mark, but he'll definitely survive by then. I mean, this dude has all the dodging abilities you can ask for countering him. As for fighting other characters other than that Ichigo, yeah, he is. No, he is like good. I mean bad. I mean he's better than Yoruichi, but only by a little. Literally only by. I mean, he's actually better than Asken as well, since no, actually no. Asken's damage output when he inflicts poison is higher, and that alone is better than his dodge hollow. I mean, there isn't really that many hollows, guys. Come on. Asken and him is actually a bit tight at the moment, but yeah, I put him in under Asken in here. Then we got the character who was made to counter Des Unuana, and did a terrible job at it also. So he has a killer of captain. He's aimed to kill a captain. Damage taken 16 and strong attack recharge time by 10. Now, why did they make him his resurrection such if you would realize I didn't give him brave battle stuff on his resurrection. That's because I saw no matter what they do, his resurrection is gonna end up being bad. So they just gave him quest type abilities instead of brave battle abilities. But he can still be using brave battle. Only if you use him at full defense though. 5-5 to full defense. Yes, God Break for Alice's duration. Berserker 40, that's a wasted skill. Bruiser 60, that is actually good. Devastator 5, now I'm not sure what elements inflicts, but I'm sure it's a good one. Devastation 30% is good. Enhancer 10 seconds. Oh, that is actually, that makes him better. Enhancer 10 seconds. Even though it gets countered by Sergeant, if he's in a team without Sergeant, then if he goes against a team that doesn't have Sergeant, that enhancer skill is actually OP. There's Flurry 1, okay, so his damage output is low, but he has a start barrier, he has damage taken 16%, he has recharge time by 10%, and he has enhancer. So that kind of puts him up there. Though he's still bad. Just because he has enhancer, I'll put him at B. Wait, B full? Yeah, B. Okay, no, B can be added more characters. And the end of B, and the only reason he's not at C at the moment is because he has the ability enhancer. That's literally the only reason. That and his damage output is kinda, yeah, that and he has the ability damage taken 16, which is kinda good. And he has start barrier, so that's why I put him at B, but I think Ichiko can outplay him. Then we go to the worst Thousand Year Blood War character in my opinion, except Power Yachiro, that character is just ass. And the Yuabao we are coming up with later in this video. So he's kind of, in my opinion, the third worst character in Thousand Year Blood War. But anyways, he has normal attack damage 20% plus, damage taken 12. 12% already screams defense, but he won't be good at it. He doesn't have 16 or 20%, only 12. He has follow up, He has Bruiser, a wasted Berserker Flurry. This dude screams for me as a D. I don't even have to tell you guys why he's a D. This dude is a D. His killer is his Spada. The only, I think he was actually made to counter. No, he wasn't. Okay, I can't really remember. But I know just his Spada already screams. He's like the only character he can kill here is Oh shit. Is Yami and Norentora here. But how I see their abilities, Yami and Norentora can actually take him down with ease. So, a wasted skill. Not gonna lie, wasted skills on him. Then we got another squad 0. Kiryu. Damage taken 16 and normal attack damage plus 16. As Soul Trait is Killer Soul Reaper, meaning a lot of characters he's gonna counter against. Paralysis duration 100%. Berserker is a wasted skill. By the way, guys, Stone Attacks has a good pushback. I just want to let you guys know about that. Bruiser has 50%. Damage to enemies not afflicted by element 50%, then more damage. Meaning C has an extremely high damage output. He has Flurry 1. He's an enhancer character on top of it. Even though Sergeant like counters it, but still he has heal 30%. That also gets countered by most characters, but I mean she still has it. She's a medic, she has pose, and she's a sprinter. So where do we put her? I think she's actually better than put her at B, above Ichiko if you ask me. Wait, I'll put her like above Ichiko, but she's not as good as Ichibei though. She might have enhancer, but she's not as good as Ichibei. I mean, she can only do damage after the 10 seconds, and that's if she survives. But that's why you have to give her a defense build, guys. Most, like, literally all Brave Battle characters is defense build. I know people think attack is like good in Brave Battle, but you want defense builds, trust me. Then we go with another character that doesn't really have Brave Battle effects. What's his name again? Bro, I forgot his name. Izuru. His killer Hollow. Once again, the only Hollow here is literally Ichiko. So meaning he won't really do much countering against anyone. His damage taken 20%, normal attack damage plus 16. Guard break, long reach, okay, yeah. by the way, guys, he and Kiryu is range. He and Kiryu is range, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys. Same with Candace over there. Anyway, health stamina decreased, damage taken 30%. So if he somehow survives after the 10 seconds, he'll do massive damage. Berserker is wasted. Bruiser is 30%. Okay, never mind. Forget high damage. He'll do normal damage. Wait, no, never mind. Damage inflicted at low stamina is 50%. He'll do massive damage, guys. Massive damage for a flurry 1, that is. Tabulator 5 seconds. I can't remember what he inflicts. I think it's weakening, which is even better. Last Stitch is a wasted skill. Pose and Sprinter. He is, like, with his skill set, I'll put him in C above Yummy. I mean, he's a better holo killer, if you ask me. A better holo killer in Brave Battles, but he is literally only good when you use him at full defense, but not really that he'll do damage after the 10-second mark. But yeah. And in my opinion, the most useless character... Okay, I'll just put him in the end of D and tell you guys why. This dude doesn't have Frenzy or Flurry. He just has Berserker and Bruiser. Damage taken and recharge time 10%. I mean, this dude is just the best effect he has is Starbearer plus 10. This dude is fucking nothing. This dude is nothing. Killer Captain. This Yua Bar is wasted. The first time we can get a Yua Bar in the game was this Yua Bar, and he was just bad. He's a ranged character. He's just bad at it. He's just bad at Brave Battles. He was made. I don't know who he was supposed to counter, but we can all guess he did a terrible job at it. He was just plain not terrible. Then we go to the hard characters. I think it was the last characters on the list. Bro, this takes so long. Okay, we put her already up here. I'll tell you guys now why. See, his damage taken decreased 21%. The killer captain of all things. Captain meaning Yamamoto, Kimpachi dude. Kimpachi, not a Kimpachi. Yeah, not really much. Now that I see it, not really much. But he count the sergeant. That's one thing also. Long reach 20% for assist and duration 100% and sprinter. First 10 seconds flurry 1 plus flurry 1 and a normal flurry is also plus 2, meaning first 10 seconds is flurry 3, high damage aka, but no, overall only flurry 2. Versus has persistence, like literally S class is only for persistence, and like come on, there's no better skill than persistence. Decreased damage taken by 50%. C is a defense character. Literally all of these characters here is defense. Literally. Invisibility, she has both invisibility skills. She has prevent last stitch. Low stamina boost 60%. Guys, guys, 60% low stamina boost. And decreased damage taken 50%. Already tells you OP. She's OP when it comes to damage defense build. She has pierce barrier and pose. Yes, she's actually good. She is way up there, guys. She's way up there, especially since he has long reach also. But she's not as good as Sergeant, because Sergeant himself does negate booster and enhancer skills. That skill alone is making him better than Niana's here. Sorry, I spell her name wrong, but yeah. Then we go to Yuha. This, when he came out, he conquered Brave Battle just like Orihime did. But unlike Orihime, he didn't get a proper counter until that Yamamoto over there. I mean, Sergeant was a counter, but Yuaba was still kinda kicking his ass for some reason. Even though all proof goes to Sergeant, he sort of won, but still, Yuaba still somehow beat it Sergeant. I don't know if it's a gameplay or what, but this Yuaba is getting old now, and he's still kind of broken. Except the fact that his booster and enhancer skills are getting countered by Sergeant. And yeah, he's Captain Killer, so in the end, Yamamoto is a killer against him, and he's a killer against Yamamoto. So that's one thing. Decrease damage taken 16%. Brave battles only increase attack when enemy or ally is KO'd plus 20%. So the same defeated bonus as what Yamato has. Prevent last ditch. Decrease damage taken 50%. So you want him definitely as a full defense character, especially since he's a booster and an enhancer. Just know that you can only use him in a team if Sergeant is not in your opponent's team. A wasted berserker skill. He has double it plus 5 seconds. Yeah, I forgot about that. He's good for that. He has Flurry 2. Remember, in those days, Flurry 2 was a lot. Guard break and ignore. This dude here, with all his abilities, in fact, his booster and enhancer, his status element stuff. I want to put him above Ishan, but for some reason I don't really want to do it. Because Ishan's last shot alone is a really good thing, but if the team does not have Sergeant, then you wanna put him somewhere between Yamato and bro. Why can't I move up this dude? Then you want to put him. I'll put him here. I want to put him here because if the team does not have Sergeant, then his booster stuff will be extremely helpful. I think yeah, everyone should have Sergeant and Rangy, but I think more like the only reason Chad is under there is because his damage output isn't as high as yours, and he doesn't inflict element like you are. That's why he's like down there and yours up there, even though they're basically the same. Yua just does a lot more than Chad, even though Chad is newer. Yua just does a lot more damage. Yeah. So let's go on to this character. She also took a while before I got a perfect counteract for her. She is Killer Captain, once again a captain. Decrease damage taken and normal attack damage plus 16. Health stamina only, normal attack plus 30%. Meaning you want her as a defense that she keeps that health stamina for a long period. Berserker is wasted. Flurry 1 is really that good, but gets buffed because of the health stamina skill. Ignore brave at invisibility. Long reach is good for her. She's a medic, she's posed a sprinter. Too bad most of her skills get countered. I'll put her like yeah, I mean, so her gameplay is actually good. She's a fast hitter, everything. So I'll put her like between Ichibai and Kiryu. Even though Kiryu is an enhancer, but that's literally that and the damage taken is the only skills that makes Kiryu up there. Meanwhile, she can actually inflict damage in the first 10 seconds. She has long reach. She has also same defense. She has the exact same soul trait as Kiryu. So yeah, I'm putting Retsu here, or whatever her name is, Retsu, Unana, whatever you want to call her, between Ichibai and Kiryu. So last up, we've got Spirit of Whatever Within You, Yamamoto. So Killer Stern Ritter, meaning you want to put him against either Menas here or Candice. Decrease damage taken by 16%, that's actually good for defense builds as usual. I'm gonna say that this is the last time I said it on this video. Drain duration, meaning if Yua inflicts drain, you won't get affected. Sprinter and weaken, you won't get weakened. Berserker is a wasted skill. Rebel invisibility. Bruiser, Javelin, Flurry 1, Ignore, Elastic. This dude is worse than I thought. He's like exactly Kimpachi, guys. He's the exact same mistake Kimpachi was. Just that Kimpachi is a bit better than him. But no, I think no, never mind. I think he's better than Retsu. I can give it that. He's better than Retsu. Yeah, he'll be between Ichibai and Retsu, guys. He'll be between these two. I just think Ichibai can get more done with his current gameplay. I mean, no, actually he's better than Ichibai since he inflicts fire last time I checked. He inflicts fire and I think weakening. So yeah, he's actually better now that I think about it. So he's actually better than Kipachi. No, No, not better than Kaguraso though. Bro, yeah, I'll put him there just because he inflicts fire and weaken. I think, at least I think it's weaken. But yeah, that, and he counters like a very, very powerful S tier character because of his killer. But yeah, of course, this entire list is based on full defense teams. This list will conquer the attack team of your list. Like if you put this entire list of full of defense characters against exact same list but attack characters, defense list will entirely, it will be like extremely be OP. They will come out on top. But yeah, so I'll put like Yamamoto between Kimpachi and Kaguraso there. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean the dude does inflict fire, and fire is a um, counter against defense people. So yeah, but of course range is gonna be up there on top. The only reason Orihime is above Sergeant is, like I said, is range type of stuff, and yeah. So I'm gonna have to like redo this entire video. No, okay, not the entire video, just make a few changes when end of the year comes, because we all know it's going to be a speed character. That character is going to have persistence. That character is like guaranteed to have booster and enhancer block ability for, I think, yeah, for power and speed, meaning I must put Kanasa down a little bit, Tsukishima down a bit, Chad down a bit, and Ikako down a little bit, since they will be counted extremely if the end of the year character comes. But that's if the end of the year character has that ability. If not, basically all I can do is add him to S tier and then say what he is, where he belongs on S tier. But yeah, this is all for this video, guys. Hope you guys found it helpful. If you guys are struggling with the accessories you want to put on your character, what links, just comment or watch my previous Brave Battle video. That one might help. Just don't watch my very first one. That one is a bit bullshit if you ask me. But yeah, hopefully I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm gonna save this video though. Save in progress. Okay. There we go. Image saved successfully. I don't know if I can find this. Find it here. No, I cannot. Okay. Actually, there we go. That's better. So this is how I ranked every Brave Battle character. Comment if you like disagree, but this is all my opinion, guys. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It will help me a lot. And yeah, have a wonderful day. And I just want to add, this is only flurry characters like 6th anniversary Aizen and 7th anniversary Ichiko, and those type of characters could have been on this list, but they wouldn't have really ranked above since they don't have defense, but they have good dodge and paralysis abilities.